Hello everyone, this is Continuing Education. I'm Minister James Moss and we are in the book of Luke. We have another short video. We're going to cover verses 43 through 45. And this one is entitled, Jesus Predicts His Death the Second Time. All right, so this is going to be pretty short. We're just going to get to it. All right. While Jesus was still in the limelight, while the people were still marveling over his recent exorcism, Jesus took time to reiterate to his disciples that the path he was traveling was the way of suffering, the way of the cross. Jesus calls all his followers to that path. All right, so here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And they were all amazed at the mighty power of God, but while they wondered everyone at all things which Jesus did, he said unto his disciples, let these things sink down into your ears, for the Son of Man shall be delivered into the hands of men. But they understood not this saying, and it was hid from them that they perceived it not, and they feared to ask him of that saying. All right. And so that cuts it for that one. This is the second time that Jesus is like, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm going to be delivered up for death by our own people. Be prepared. And I want to let you know another observation in the next video that I had from this particular one going into the next video. Okay. All right. So verses 43-44. Jesus did not let this healing fill him with pride, for he knew that the path ahead did not hold earthly glory and honor. As the crowd murmured their wonder at Jesus, he turned to his disciples and reminded them a second time that he was going to die. This time he added the element that he would be betrayed. Verse 45, the disciples didn't know what Jesus meant about his death. They still thought of Jesus as only an earthly king, and they were concerned about their places in the kingdom that he would set up. If Jesus died, the kingdom as they imagined it could not come. Consequently, they preferred not to ask him about his predictions. Another time, it gives you where he gives the second one, they were afraid to ask him because of the way that he approached them after the first one. But anyway, because the first time he told them, they were like, oh, we're not going to let that happen. Peter was like, oh, no, that's not going to happen. I'll go with you to the grave. And he was like, really, Peter? I truly hope so. But you know what? That's not going to be the case. But anyway, short video, short, because when we get to the next one, I want to point something out about this one. And I don't want to be like, oh, spoiler alert. All right. So until next time, God bless you. God keep you. And remember, always keep studying.